Hey guys, Jaden here, and welcome back to another video. Today we're playing some more Doki Literature Club, the Act 5 mod. Let's get right into it. It's another day at the club. Booyah! Alright everybody, hope you're ready for our next topic. Feeling better, Yuri? Yes, everything seems to be working fine. Great! Pills and drugs are always the answer. Looks like it's time to choose our topic today. I reach in the box and pull out a card. Cutesy. Oh gosh dang it. Did you have to go there? This card says abuse. Oh. Yeah. Physical, emotional, verbal, neglect. Can't blame them. They don't know much about this subject. Abuse happens for many reasons. The abuser may have been abused and now thinks it's normal. They may have poor coping skills, unable to control their actions, mentally ill. Many effects. Victims of abuse distrust each other. Oh, what did I do? They may feel under attack. They always have trouble forming relationships. Try to stay out of their homes as much as possible. If they're neglected, they may suffer physical and mental damage. If you or someone you know is being abused, you should talk to someone you can trust. The girls all look at me with helplessness in their eyes. They know that Natsuki is a victim of abuse by her dad. She shows all the symptoms. But they don't know what to do. Any adults they could tell in this world wouldn't know what to do. They don't want to tell me because they know that I have a plan. Sometimes victims of abuse need a temporary place to stay in order to stay safe. Do you guys have any questions or comments? This is very silent. It's just my voice. I don't like this. Alright, that's all we have. See you guys tomorrow. Everyone packs up and leaves. And we're going to walk home with Natsuki and Sayori. Nobody says a word. It's still completely silent. Hey Natsuki, you seem kind of down. You want to bake something? Like I said, I have a plan. This isn't my gross incompetence showing again. Sure, I guess. We should make 4 cupcakes and 2 colors of frosting. Whatever you say. We get to work. We prepare the cupcakes and batter and pour them into the pan. We let them bake and take them out of the oven. She unenthusiastically ices the cupcakes with the white frosting. What are we going to do with the pink frosting? I open my cupboard and pull out an icing pipe. I'm surprised we have that. I put the pink icing in the pipe. Trying my best to imitate Natsuki's cute handwriting, I write on each cupcake. When I'm done, I let Natsuki read what I wrote. I love you. Aww. Papa? Oh. 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 No! I hate him. He neglects me. He yells at me. He starves me. He hates everything about me. Oh my gosh, this game. I hope he dies. That's all I needed to hear. The world stutters for a second. Do we just delete him? I fixed him. He'll never drink again. He has a good job. He has food for you. So much for the... Oh, goodness. I thought you didn't want to drastically change everything. That's why you gave Yuri pills. And now you're just gonna snap of the fingers, make him a good person? He wants to know you, about your friends, about your manga, about you. He'll never hurt you again. He'll use his inside voice. He's sorry for what he did. He won't forgive himself. He loves you and he needs you. He's waiting for you. And he'll make it up to you. Oh my gosh. Ay ay ay. I sit down on the floor next to her. I take out her diary entry that she had in her backpack and give it to her. She reads through all of it. Jaden, please tell me I won't have to do this again. She lets go of it. I toss the paper away. Natsuki, it's all over. You have a parent now. What about her mom? Does she not have a mom? That was never addressed. She hugs me tightly. We stay there for what seems like forever. She lets go of me and I do the same. She hurries to her backpack and starts packing her things. She comes back to the kitchen. We wrap the cupcakes in foil. We walk over to the door. We shouldn't keep him waiting. He's probably got dinner ready by now. Natsuki stares at me. I can't thank you enough, Jaden. She suddenly grabs me by the shoulders and pulls me down. She kisses me. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. She eagerly opens the door and is on her way. I clean up the kitchen and head off to sleep. I bet you're wondering, isn't this too easy? This isn't how this isn't how it is in any kind of real world. What does anyone learn from reprogramming Natsuki's father? We don't learn anything. But maybe Natsuki will learn how to be a good, loving parent. But I think you need to remember, I'm not doing this to teach you anything. I'm just fixing everything wrong with this world. And maybe you'll learn how to fix yours too, should it ever be broken. Maybe. Oh. I walk to the place Sayori and I usually meet up. I'm usually the first one here, so I wait for Sayori. Oh no. She's 5 minutes late. Even for Sayori. I start to walk to her house. I walk around the corner. She's not in sight. No. Not again. I start to run to Sayori's house. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. Everything's fine. Jaden? Why do I think she would do that? She wouldn't do that to us, after what we've seen, before we even discussed her topic in the club. Is everything okay? Sayori, you're safe. Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be? You wouldn't think I would do that again, would you? No, Sayori, it's just that you weren't walking to school with me, and I can barely get the words out of my mouth. I can't let it happen again. Jaden, I'm sorry I ever did that to you. I hurt you so much. It was all my fault. You care about me too much. There's no point in being gentle with my words anymore. Sayori, don't be sorry. It was my fault, and that's that. It was your depression acting, not you. Please come to school and we can go over it. You're right, Jaden. I just didn't feel like going today. It was selfish of me. She cuts herself off. I'll be out in a minute. Thanks, Sayori. Crisis averted! Oh, goodness. Thanks for checking up on me, Jaden. It's really sweet of you. Thanks, Sayori. Let's go to school! We'll probably be late, but it doesn't matter. Just like usual, the school day's already over. Natsuki notices me coming in and runs up to me. My dad wanted me to give you this. She hands me a note. You don't have to read it now. We have to do the club now. Thanks, Natsuki. Huh. Alright, everybody, I hope you're ready for our next topic. Only 2 cards remain. Dun dun dun. I pull the card out. Has kind of sloppy handwriting. This one says depression. We all kind of know what this is by now. Depression is a disorder that makes you feel sad for long periods of time, as well as emptiness or hopelessness. Other symptoms of depression include feeling a wide range of negative emotions like anger, anxiety, restlessness, sleep disturbances such as insomnia or oversleeping often with lack of energy. Those with the depression can have either reduced appetite or increased cravings for food, feelings of worthlessness or guilt, blaming themselves for their behavior, and finally, thoughts of suicide. Sayori is obviously trying her best to remain calm, but that face says otherwise. Poor Sayori. Yuri tries to comfort her. Monica chimes in. I know somebody at this school who's like that sometimes, but most of the time they're really happy and cheery. They're full of sunshine. Exactly. Sometimes they do so to brush aside their feelings. They might perceive their feelings as being weak. They might feel as if it's their fault that they're this way. Fortunately, there are many ways humans treat depression. The ones that would be best for that student would be therapy. Almost slipped up there, President. Antidepressants. It's hard to explain. Pills. Oh goodness. Oh atoms and molecules and amino acids and cells, and oh my gosh, we're going into a full-on biology lesson. Humans are made of trillions of cells and organs, and they could start, then brains control emotions, and their brains do so by creating chemicals. Having too much or too little of these chemicals can cause a human to feel differently as a result of mental illness. Whew. Good job, Jaden. This is where antidepressants come in. They balance the chemicals. Neat. But can't blame them. It takes humans weeks to learn that. Or a whole school year if you're taking a biology course, or a human psychology course, probably. Of course, we don't really have therapy, but we have each other. That's true. What do you want to talk about? They always remain silent, and there's no music, and I don't like it. Hope they would have addressed each other's problems. Should have talked about their illnesses using names, but The one time we ever reached that point was on the first day. But instead we just go over the basics. But it's fine. It's okay if they're not strong enough to be seen in front of their friends like this. They're supposed to have a sense of free will, and I'm not going to make their decisions for them in here. It's probably for the better. It's more like your world. Just like your world, they're not strong enough to talk about their deepest secrets. Well, that's all for today. See you guys tomorrow. We'll be going over our last topic. Everyone packs up and leaves. Sayori and I silently walk home. We're almost to the place where we usually split up. Sayori? I can barely get the words out of my mouth. Sayori, can I come and be with you tonight? I guess. I just figured you could use some help clean... She's staring right through me. Or at least it feels like it. Sayori, I want to prove to you that I love you. And not in a weird way. It's good to see her laugh. I smile back. I mean it, Sayori. We can talk about this. I want to try to make you feel better. You've seen what I can do. Please, Sayori. Jaden, I don't think I'll be getting better. I'll always have rain clouds. Oh, man. That may be true, but you have to learn how to deal with it. And Sayori? I love you! Why does it always do this to me? I don't know how I feel about all of this. But alright, I love you. Please. She nods and holds out her hand. Aww, how cute. Sayori slowly opens the door to her house. I'm gonna go get changed. I wait on the couch. A wave of nostalgia comes over me. I spent some of my best times here, but also spent some of my worst times here as well. She comes down in her casual outfit because she hasn't been programmed with anything else. I can't even get the words out. This is the kind of thing a boyfriend would do. I smile. She looks at me weirdly for a second, as if she was expecting a reaction from me. Oh, don't say that. It feels like old times. We'd spend a whole day together in this room. So what do you want to do? What do I want to do? I've wanted to be your friend again for years. Maybe I can do that now. Oh, I know. Do you have the old game console? Oh, that was so fun. We used to play that game on there, and you would always be better than me. I remember that. Do you still have it? I think so. I think it's in my closet. Oh, the closet. That thing was a mess even when we were kids. I can only imagine how bad it is now. Found it! Make sure you get the controllers. Yep. So we exit the closet carrying a cube-shaped console. Aw, oh, man, GameCube. Oh, heck yeah, my dude. Do you need me to get it? I got it. She fetches the TV out of the closet and tries to set it down on the floor next to the outlet, but she pinches her finger on setting it down. Ow! Sayori, are you okay? Yeah, let me see. I look at her finger. It's red, but she'll forget it in 5 minutes. See, it's fine. Let's hook everything up. Oh man, the good old days of GameCube, memory card, disc. The outlet's behind some furniture. I get on my knees and try to reach the outlet, and I barely plug it in, and I hear her giggling. Put on a smug look. And what's so funny, Sayori? You're so cute from this angle. You really have grown. I try my best to put on an embarrassed face. You aren't even embarrassed. I guess we really are a couple. Come on, let's play. We both sit down next to each other. I turn on the console and TV. What are we playing? What are we playing? What are we playing? Oh, good old 4x3. Wave of nostalgia. Old menus and music. We still have our old file. Let's play on it. What are we playing? The first level. Ah! I don't know what we're playing. But it's chill. It's multiplayer. It's all that matters. Fine, I'll focus on beating the level. Sayori gets me with her antics. Hey! We continue playing. By the time we get to the 4th level, we realize that the game has lost its novelty, and that we're not playing it for the content, but for each other. I start to stare at Sayori. I haven't been this happy for years. I have a feeling the same is true for her. She looks over at me. We stare at each other for a minute. I realize we don't care about the game anymore. I turn the TV off. We lay on the floor, looking into each other's eyes. Jaden? I haven't been this happy for a long time, and I've never felt like this before. Me too, Sayori. We grab each other's hands. We move over to sitting on the floor near the bed. She starts to lean her head onto my chest. We stay there for a long time. Sayori, I want you to know that you deserve this. that you deserve my love, and if you ever feel like doing something desperate, come find me. I can help you. We can be like this forever. In fact, take these. Whoosh, my magical bottle of pills! Again. Oh, goodness. Wait, Jaden, you don't have to. There's no reason not to try. So many humans try to fix their problems without help, and there's no reason to. Please, trust my judgment. It's not cheating. These will work without side effects. Because video games. It's not who you are. I'll give them a try. Thanks, Sayori. In fact, why don't you try them now? She hesitantly opens the bottle and takes one. The world stutters for a moment. I feel better. I like that face so much. It's my favorite Sayori face. It's so cute. Not super happy, but better. There's something on her face that shows a big part of her has gone missing. Are you sure everything feels okay? Yep. This is very strange of her, but I don't think something's wrong. If she's happy, then nothing can be wrong. Right? Oh no. I decide not to persist. Something else is on her mind, though. Can I talk to you about something? Sure. Sayori motions to her closet. She goes inside. It's gonna be the noose, isn't it? Yep. Oh, she had to print out instructions. Oh, that's depressing. How long have these been here? They appeared after the day you told me to join a club. What? 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 Oh my gosh. I calmed down. I mean that towards you, Jaden. This confirms my theory. They made us to be like them. It's okay, Sayori. I can get rid of it. Poof! Those times are over. Let's get back to what we were doing. Jaden, I love you. And I always have. Oh, I love you too, Sayori. It's getting late. I should probably be going soon. You'll be okay, right? Yep, I'm feeling all better. Great. Alright. Sayori hugs me before I leave. Walking home, I feel happy, because I know I'll be able to get to do that with the others, and that we can always do it again. I guess it's now time to read the note from Natsuki's dad. I take the paper out of my backpack and stare at it. This programmed world doesn't have that. Oh. So it's probably going to default to another handwriting. Anyway, let's get this over with. To the boy. Wow. Thanks. Good job. Didn't even bother to learn my name. Natsuki's told me everything. I have some explaining to do, don't I? While the old me did that to Natsuki, well, I don't know. But before I try to do that, it goes without saying that he feels terrible for what he did. At least I think he did. Either way, I think we can both agree he doesn't deserve to live in anything but my memories. Thanks for getting rid of him. But where to go? But I remember what he did to Natsuki. I don't remember why he did it. Oh gosh dang it. In fact, I don't really remember anything but the worlds Natsuki has shown me. I remember a life growing up, being with a young Natsuki, but it doesn't seem as real as this. It's all hazy. But it doesn't matter. All that matters to me is that my Natsuki is safe from my old self. She's safe now. I've been making sure she's been eating a normal amount. The job you've given me is really good. I plan on being with it, well, forever. Not gonna lie, I still don't like manga that much, but it's not my responsibility as a father. My job is liking what she likes no matter what. I have a lot to thank you for, but I know somebody like you doesn't mind doing thankless acts. Regardless, I'm gonna write them down. Thank you for giving me back my life, and for giving my daughter her life. Thank you for giving me back to my daughter, and for giving my daughter back to me. Thank you for healing my daughter's scars, both physically and mentally. Thank you for leaving me with my sins, so that they can stay with me and not my daughter. Thank you for saving my daughter from me, and giving her back when we needed each other again. Thank you for being her friend, and helping her friends be as happy as her. And finally, thank you for not being any other way. I couldn't ask for anything more. From Natsuki's father. P.S. Thanks for the cupcakes. P.P.S. If you ever decide on being... Oh, that's... Gosh dang it. Oh, dear. This is great. Everything's got it planned. I had hoped on learning why he did, But he doesn't remember anything, then it probably didn't happen. No wonder I couldn't see it. But he has a point. It doesn't matter. She's safe now. It's similar to your world. Sometimes there's no explanation for bad things happening. I think it's time for bed. We have a big day tomorrow. We get to read Monica's card. Oh, snap! I already saved that for next